Okay, what you see right here is the letter R, and as we were looking at it, we thought we could take and make this guy a little taller because we got all this extra space here. I think we can. So let's go ahead and redesign this letter and make it taller so it fills up more of this space here and makes the it makes the bookends look more prominent. So what I'm going to do now is go get my tape measure, which is under Evaluate, Measure, or you can come out here if you've got it on your heads-up display and select it like that. And I'm just going to measure from the bottom of that one particular line segment on the letter to the top up here, and that gives me a distance of 6 and 9/16. That's 6.565. So what I'll do now is I'll just highlight that distance here on this, because I may use that later. Copy that, go ahead and go back here, and let's go ahead and do a fit command, and let's go ahead and go to our window and go to letter R. Now there's a lot of ways in which you could basically get this guy scaled up. The easiest way, quite frankly, is to just come over here and to delete it, and it's the fastest way to do it, because remember, in SolidWorks it's about how fast we can work. It's not so much about is the design perfect for like 10,000 different iterations that you may want to do to it later. No, it's about getting a product to market. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and set myself normal to the front view again, still in the same file, but just deleted that first R. Come over here to my letter command, key in the letter R, and I'm going to use get rid of the document font and use the TrueType font, which we had selected as college. So I'll go COL, there it is. Select that guy right there, give it a size here of let's see here, we're going to get a size of 65, and we're going to select it and make it bold. So got that selected, and then there's our letter. Let's hit the F command, take a look at it. I'll get out of that first, hit the F command, take a look at it, and there she is. Looks pretty good. So again, our thickness does maintain the same size. So we're going to go ahead with the thickness of 1/8 of an inch, already set because of our last setting. We'll accept that. Let's double check we're set to plain carbon. That we still are. We'll do a rebuild, and we will do a save. Now we'll go back to our window and we'll select the assembly, and it should come up and ask us if we want to change that. Yeah, we did. Now it's going to give me an error here about some coincident mate problems and all that, so I'll close that and I'll come down here and I'll expose my mates. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to check those mates, and I'll select this, and what I'll do is I'll edit that feature, which means I'm editing that mate. So it says missing face. We'll get rid of that, hit delete, which should allow me to actually move that off. Let me go ahead and do a get rid of that, Control Z, and we're going to go ahead and delete that face. And what I will do is I will then go ahead and set it to wireframe, rotate it around, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to grab that face right there. I can get to it here. There it is. And I'll go ahead and hit the F key to fit this, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to the shaded wireframe, zoom back around. Hey, that's perfect. That's what we want. All right. Okay, now let's rotate this around, double check a few things. Looks like it's got a little bit of a problem here. Let's go ahead and look at the top view, see what we got here. Actually, it looks pretty good. It looks actually very good. So rotate that around. We'll accept that mate, and we're good to go on that. Excellent. So we're going to save that file. And stop for now, and we'll go back and place the letter P.